of Rochester, and that will set your field here for your 6-shooter main event. Down through turns 3 and 4, they will remain side by side. Chief starter Dave Tibbetts looks him over. They hit the restart area. Double green is out, and we are
great job by Jeremiah Sargent. He dives into turn number 1. He's still side by side with Matthew Herrera. As he enters turn number 2, now graduates down the back stretch. Here comes Tom Martin now. Side by side, you have Guys Bridget with the 23 able to save. It got loose and squarely by Tom Toys, made a little bit of contact with Tom Martin. Here comes Tom Martin. They're trying to make it 3 wide on both Tom Toys and Berto.
Dale, 23, having trouble there on the back stretch there. Has Martin in the grass, got him refired and going again. Up front, the 2J commanding this one so far with about a half-length advantage over the 25 New Hampshire as they get squarely behind it. Out here.
Jeremiah Sargent continues to be out in front over left. The car that Michael Yetton won the track championship in at the Hudson Speedway and the Claremont Motorsports Park. With Michael Yetton running a new car, the 251 there, side by side now going into turn number 3. A little bit of contact between Yetton and Comtois. Meanwhile, up front though, it's Tom Hart driving. Leader Jeremiah Sargent. As Sargent blocks the move by Hart as they come out of turn number 2 now. It's still Sargent and Hart. There's almost a 2-car breakaway, but here comes Michael Yetton now. He's holding that 4th spot, trying to get past his teammate by Comtois.
The 2J there as they go down into turns 1 and 2. Again, nose to tail here down the back stretch. Battle for third now between 25 and 251. Michael Yetton gonna fire it down to the top side, to the outside of his team car by Oswald in the 25 car.
Sargent to go into turn number 1. Hart got a little squirrely. He's not able to make side by side with Jeremiah Sargent. Here comes Michael Yetton now. This is the highlight he does every so often here at the USA Speedway and the Hudson Speedway. His car, he knows how to drive the highlight. Jeremiah Sargent trying to get away from both of them, but here comes the hard charging, the track champion, and Michael Yetton.
Michael Yetton certainly looks like in victory lane no matter what the racetrack is. He brings that 251 high side hustling around Thomas Hartman in the 85 machine as they're now Jeremiah Sargent hanging tough up front in that gray machine, but just behind them they are side by side, duking out for the 2nd spot as now they get up to the rim bumper of the race leader. Michael Yetton now gonna bail off into turn 3 and 4. He's still on the outside of Hartman.
Able to save it. Great field job by Michael Yetton there as Jeremiah Sargent stays up front. Meanwhile, we're halfway down, halfway to go. 10 laps in, 10 laps to go for a 6-shooter feature. I'm going to go with Tom Martin.
Just like that, a simple mistake can find you looking on the outside in. You see the 251 now coming all the way back up on the outside. He's going to get 3 wide down the backstretch for 3rd, just behind your top 2. He clears him down into turn 3. Michael Yetton now put on the shoulder. Right now, just under halfway to go. Thomas Hartman, your new race leader, followed by the 2J of Jeremiah Sargent. And Michael Yetton now with the late restart back up into the top 3.
A little bit of trouble for the 25 of Mike Conquest. It appears he's slow down the backstretch. Underpowered than wide into turn number 2 with Michael Yetton right to his back bumper. That is the battle for the 2nd spot. The 85 of Tom Hartman continues to be out in front, but here comes Yetton now on the inside of Sargent, side by side, exiting turn number 3 now into turn number 4. Yetton has the slight advantage over Sargent. Yetton has the advantage. He is third Sargent for the 2nd spot.
Last time by Thomas Hartman in that 85 car. Now has some breathing room, but Michael Yetton is putting on an absolute show right now. He was battling for the race lead not just 5 to 6 laps ago. Got slowly on the play back up into the 2nd spot. Clearly, the fastest car on the racetrack in that 251, but is he going to have enough time to get around Thomas Hartman? We're about to find out.
Dave Tibbetts gives him the high five in here. 5 laps go here at the USA Speedway. As now under power now. But Michael Yang going to try to heat up the battle for the race lead. And he's right to the back bumper of Tom Hart. They made contact a few laps ago. Where Yang was able to save it, avoiding the outside wall in turn number 1 as 18 of Matthew Hurdo continues to be slow. He's going to bring it to a stop on the front stretch, and that's going to bring out the caution.
We are going to go green flag racing here in just a second. Harton bringing them down to a snail's pace down through turns 3 and 4. We're going to hit the restart area here in about 3 seconds. Once they do that, Chief Sergeant Dave Tibbetts looks forward. Green flag is out to Harton.
Yeah, going to be on the top side again like he always does. He contact us. It looks like Matisse able to save it. Convoys into the wall. He's able to keep it straight. All kinds of chaos in the back. But here comes, look at up front, though, Michael Yen has a slight bit over hard as they come out of turn number 4. Yen's going to lead that lap. He's cleared. Harding, their new race leader is going to be the 251 of Michael Yen.
He still has a little bit of work to do, and he does it just there. He clears Thomas Hart down the backstretch here. And after almost pounding the turns 1 and 2 outer wall, he now gets around the race leader and leads lap number 17. Way to go here for the 251 Michael Yen. Your reigning champion here at the USA Speedway for the 6-cylinder division now finds himself in a perfect spot to cap off the season, just like he did on championship night with another trophy on the mantelpiece. He comes up off of turn number 4.
That time by into Michael Yang, now your race leader, Tom Hart, the 85, Jeremiah Sargent, trying to hold strong in that third spot, but he has a loose car on the point now. He's going to allow Randy Washburn in the 49 now to get on there side by side battle for that third spot again. Sargent. Jeremiah Sargent battling that very loose race car right now. That little case able to get past Randy Washburn now for that third spot. But up front, here comes Michael Yang out of turn number 3. Double checker flags in here. Michael Yang.